Hello investors, welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So today we're going to be discussing the top 10 penny stocks for the second half of September. So these are going to be penny stocks that have good potential as they are going through phase 1, 2, 3 data, or they have PDUFA or FDA data, which obviously we know typically has a very high success rate as the drug has progressed further on into the stages, which means that they have a higher likelihood of getting passed, and that is positive news for us. Now, before we get into the list of the top 10 stocks, go ahead and take a quick second and smash that like button for me. Let's try to get over 100 likes on this video. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. I make videos on penny stocks, dividend stocks, growth stocks, all types of dividend investing. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a comment below just telling me what is your favorite stock or just favorite penny stock, as we are going to be having a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. We're at 9,300 right now. So at 10,000 subscribers, in order to win, leave a comment below and make sure you like the video. Okay, so the number 10 penny stock we're going to be looking at for the second half of September is going to be ticker symbol PIRS, currently trading at $2.95. It was down about 1.5% on Friday at the close. The drug that is being looked at is going to be right here, PRS 343, and this is going to be a phase 1. So this is in the beginning stages, guys. So obviously this is just the start. This one is one that you would have to keep an eye out on for the long term. Obviously phase 1 data on September 20th, 2020. And now this one, if we take a look at the charts aren't, the best, but it looks pretty decent in my opinion. Right here, if we take a look right here, when the Rona started, the stock was trading at $1.61, went to a high of about $3.50, and now it's pulled back to about $3. Now, the good thing with this one is consolidated right here. It kind of made a nice support area. So the support area is around this $2.50 range, $3 range. So as long as we stay in that range, we're going to be okay. If it breaks the support and goes down, then we could have a higher pullback. But also, if it breaks through this $3.50 area, we could potentially come up here to about $4. And once we beat that $4, we go up to $5, $5.50, possibly even $6. Another thing to keep an eye out on is right here, volume. So this stock obviously goes up with volume, and right here, look at this huge volume, 5.2 million shares traded, and then right here about 1.5 million shares traded. Right now we're averaging about 300,000 shares, about 300,000 shares getting traded every single day. But this one is just one to keep an eye out on. Obviously, this is just the beginning stages, so we have plenty of time to wait and see what happens with this one. Hopefully, we have success through the phase 1 and go on to the phase 2, and we'll continue to keep an eye out on in the future months. Coming in at number 9, we have ticker symbol GLYC, currently trading at $3.61. It was down about 2.5% at the close on Friday. The drug that is being looked at right here is going to be the GMI-1070, and this is going to be a phase 3. So this one has made it through phase 1 and 2, and we're finally at phase 3. So we're getting up there right now. And this one is going to be on September 23rd, 2020. Now with this one, I really like this graph. So what happened here is obviously when the market crashed, it was about $1.83, and then ever since then we've consistently been going up and up and up. Volume has been picking up a little bit as well. As you can see right here, we hit about a high of about $5, and then we obviously made a pullback right here, and we're trying to build this support about $3.50 range right now. So if we can build this support area right now, we can make a support, and then we can continue to trend back up. Once we break through this $5 area, we have room to grow all the way up to about $6 or higher. That is something we're going to be keeping an eye out on, as this drug is going to be progressing through to phase 3, and then possibly the PDUFA data, and further on, hopefully it has success. So definitely one to keep an eye out on, as it's doing very, very well, and it has a good potential with this graph that I'm looking at. I mean, it's already went up over $2, so it's made over 100% gain since the crash down here. So it's doing very, very well. I mean, it was trading up here at $5, so it still has a lot of potential, and I believe with positive data and some volume picking up, and just hopefully just some hype around it with news, it could definitely keep on trending up, and we could make some nice gains. Oh boy, do we have an exciting one right here at number 8. So this is going to be ticker symbol AQST, currently trading at $9.05. It was up about 1.5%, or 0.14 cents on Friday at the close. The drug that is being looked at is going to be right here. It's going to be AQST 203, and this is going to be a PDUFA data. So like we said, PDUFA data means that it's made it further on into the stages, and it has this higher success rate of being successful. So obviously if you look back into the history, there's about a success rate of about 80% on these PDUFAs, because they've progressed so further on into these stages that obviously if it wasn't going to be a good drug to be looking at, it would not have made it this far. So if it's made it this far, that means that it has very high potential, and that is why this one is definitely one to have on the radar. Probably one of my favorite picks actually for this month, and it's going to be on September 27th, 2020. If we take a quick look right here at the graph, it's beautiful. I mean, down here when the crash happened, it was trading at $1.68, currently trading at almost $9. So it's consistently just going up, 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 and we're making a lot of nice progress. I mean, even here since July, it's made over 100% gain. Went from about $4.21 to $8.91, but it's already made over what 600% gain plus. Short term, mid term, and long term, this stock is very, very bullish. So go ahead, guys, smash that like button for me for this stock, because this stock is going to be probably our best pick on this list. So go ahead and smash that like button. Let's try to get over 100 likes on this video. Also, if you made it this far, subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you get more updates like this, and we can keep track of these penny stocks in the future as well and see how they do. And leave a comment below, letting me know what penny stocks you're trading right now. But this one is looking beautiful, and right now we've hit this high actually that we had in the previous year in December. So if it continues to go with volume picking up, this stock would keep on going and going. We could definitely see $12, $13 plus, especially if it has success. It could definitely keep on going even higher. So this one is going to the moon, as we would say in the penny stock world. So definitely keep an eye out on AQST. This list is just getting better and better, guys. So the number 7 pick is going to be ticker symbol ETON. It's currently trading at $9.05. It was up about 11.5% on Friday at the close, about 94 cents actually. So that's a really nice spike right there we had. But the drug that is being looked at is going to be right here, and this is going to be another PDUFA. So another PDUFA, 2 in a row right here, guys. We're smashing it right now. So PDUFA data, once again, like we said in the previous clip, higher success rate. So this one is going to be September 29, 2020. If we look at their chart, another very bullish stock. So short-term, mid-term, long-term, very, very bullish. Everybody's having a bullish, outlook on this one. So it was trading down here at a low of about $3, currently trading at $8. So it's went up over 200% gain almost, or higher than that actually. So this stock is on fire almost, 200% gain potentially already. It's just been running up and up and up, just like the previous one. Obviously, volume is, as we can see right here, volume is picking up. We're trading about 500,000 shares almost daily, 1 million shares right there. So this one can keep on going. It broke through this resistance of $7. So right now we're just kind of having a staircase run on up. So if we continue to have positive data from this one and volume, this one is going to get pushed even higher, and I see potential to hit $10 easily, maybe even higher than $10 in the near future, maybe in a couple of days actually, as this stock went up about 94 cents on Friday. So this one could definitely run past this area and keep on continuously going to $10 plus. I mean, we could see $10 this week coming up, so I could definitely see this one hitting even higher than $10, potentially even 12 or 13 if we have positive data come out with the news. All right, coming in at number 6, we're going to have ticker symbol CYCN. Now, we've definitely discussed this one in the previous months, so if you've been keeping track of this one, it's been doing very well actually in the past few months. Currently trading at $8.39, up about 3% on Friday at the close. The drug that is being looked at is going to be right here, IW-6463, and this is the beginning stages for this drug. So it's going to be a phase 1 data on this one, and it's going to be in September 2020. They don't have an exact date, but it's going to be in September, and this is the graph. So obviously right here, I just wanted to show you this. This was, at the end of last year, obviously the stock went from $13 all the way down here to about $2 because it had some negative, news going on. But if we look in the year to date right here, this stock has been doing amazing. So this stock has been running up and up and up. It was trading down here about low of $2.50, and currently it's trading at over $8. So over 200% gain once again on this stock. It's been on fire here since the end of July. It went from about $3 all the way to $8. Volume is obviously doing decent. We're having about, on Friday right here at the close, we traded over 785,000 shares. So volume is definitely picking up on this one. So these past 3 stocks that we just talked about, they all have potential. They're all around the same price actually. So all 3 of these have a very, very high chance of breaking through that $10 area. As we can see up here again, short term, mid term, and long term, all very, very bullish. This one, if it breaks through that $10 area, we have potential to gap up all the way up to about 13, and that's where we were about last year when the crash happened with it. So if it breaks through that, the stock is just going to keep on going and going. So definitely, we just need positive data and volume with this one to pick up, get some word going on about it, and it could potentially keep going as long as we have success in this drug that is being looked at currently. All right, we're halfway through the list. So number 5 on the list is going to be AVXL, currently trading at $4.25. It was up about 1.5% on Friday at the close. The drug that is being looked at is going to be ANAVEX 2-73, and it's going to be a phase 2 data, third quarter of 2020. So it's coming up soon, obviously, as we're in the third quarter. Now, obviously, since we're halfway through the video, if you made it this far, leave a comment below. Just write penny or penny stock, and you're going to be potentially, into one of our prizes that we're going to be giving away for the Amazon gift card. I'm going to pick one winner that comments below. So just leave a comment below saying penny or penny stocks, and you're going to be eligible to win the contest. So now, if we take a look at AVXL, it's currently doing very well. Right here, if we look at the beginning of the year in February, the stock went up all the way up here. It spiked about $5.80. And then when the crash happened, it went down to $2.49, potentially about 80% gain so far. At this point up here, it was trading at $5 again. Now we're going to have to keep an eye out on, because obviously right here, we're trying to build this support area at around $4 area. As long as we don't break through that $4 and go down, we're going to be in a good, set place to be right now. So hopefully it continues to run up. If we can break through the $5 and then $5.50, we have potential to run and continue going. Obviously, short term, mid term, and long term, once again, these analysts are saying that it's very bullish. So this stock is bullish as this drug, the drug that it has going around it. And obviously, some of these stocks have multiple drugs that are being looked at, which is another good thing, because that means we have double the chance of having success and potentially going up with it. And now we have number 4 on the list, going to be ticker symbol DVAX. Currently trading at $5.43. It was down about 3.7% on Friday. The drug that is being looked at is going to be right here, and it's going to be for the Rona 19, that word 19 vaccine. We cannot say that word because of YouTube algorithm. But obviously, this is going to be a phase 1 data, so this stock is just beginning their stages. So obviously, it's nowhere close to Pfizer, Novavax, or any of these Regeneron or any of these other companies. As we can see right here, Regen is down here actually, but it's a $555 stock. Otherwise, we would have had it on our list, but it's not. They're doing very well actually in the stages, just like Pfizer and all these other companies. But anyways, DVAX, it's going to be September 2020. Obviously, some news. The stock is doing very well. It was down here about $2.50, went up to a high of about $11.50 up here, which was very nice, and then it pulled back, lost a decent amount of gains right there, back to $5. Now we're hoping to build a support area right here. If we can build a support area and consolidate, run sideways for a little bit, and then break through and start trending on back up, we have potential obviously from this $5.5-6 range all the way about to $11. And then obviously if we break through that, it goes even better. But as the Rona is going on and a lot of companies are starting to, try these vaccines and be successful with it, this is going to be a long-term look. So you're going to be having to keep an eye on this one for the long term, because you never know what's going to happen. And it takes time, obviously, for these drugs to get approved. And, just to see everything that's going to be going on around it and who's going to be the first one to get a successful drug and which one is going to be the best. Obviously, we don't want a company that's just going to throw something out and it's going to infect the people and not be good and harm us, actually. All right, so now we have the number 3 stock, and it's going to be ticker symbol KTRA, trading at $1.50 right now. It was up about 2% at the close on Friday. The drug that is being looked at is going to be the VAL-083. And it's going to be a phase 2 data, so phase 2 data in the third quarter of 2020, so it's going to be coming up soon. And if we look at the graph, obviously this stock is very new. It's been, it goes only as far as January, February right there. So February 20th is when it IPO'd, I guess. And it's been, doing very well actually since it came out. It was trading at about 38 cents, spiked to about $1.34. Now it's continuously going up. So this one is a speculative stock to be looking at. So obviously midterm and long term it's bullish, but short term it's bearish. This one is not going to be one of our favorite picks, obviously, but just one to keep an eye out on as we want to see what is going to happen with it. Obviously, if volume continues to pick up, like right here, 2 million shares, and then right here, 2.5 million shares. If we can continue to do that and volume picks up, obviously, and hopefully this company has some success with these the drugs that is going to be looking at, and that can potentially make us some good gains. This one is a brand new one, so obviously I see some decent potential, obviously with hype and all that. So definitely keeping an eye out on this one. It could potentially go to $2, $3, even, you know, higher, as long as we have some success around it and things start to do very nicely. And obviously positive news. Now our number 2 pick is going to be dealing with the Rona. So obviously the stock is trading at $4.01. It was up about 50 or 0.50% on Friday at the close. The drug that is being looked at is going to be for the Rona right there, as we can see, and it's just the beginning stages. So this is going to be a phase 1 data, third quarter of 2020. So this is just the beginning, obviously, but that is something that we want to keep an eye out on. Obviously, penny stocks are not something you're going to be holding overnight or, you know, a long-term hold. It's a quick trade, you know, buy and sell. You don't want to hold too long, but obviously, as long as this one has some positive data and they have success with the vaccine or whatever they're, you know, processing, that's going to be a good thing for us, because that means that there's going to be some hype around it. Hopefully some volume starts to pick up and we start trading, you know, more, as we can see right here, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million shares. You know, here 15 million shares. So this stock has definitely traded a lot of volume. So that is a good thing. Volume is definitely key. We want to have very high volume. The higher the volume, we can have a pop, you know, on the price. If we can get through this $5.50 support or resistance area right there, the stock will continue to run up. So that is another thing that we're going to be keeping an eye out on with volume. As long as some volume picks on up and we continue to trend on up, this is going to be a very nice play. So let's keep an eye out and see what happens. And last but not least, we have ticker symbol CMRX trading at $2.85. It was up about 12.2% on Friday at the close, and this is going to be for this drug right here, and it's going to be an NDA filing. So it's going to be a third quarter 2020. And if we take a look right here, beautiful stock right here, look at its volume. So as volume picked up, it was trading at $1.50. Some massive volume right here, 25 million shares traded. Stock went from 150 all the way up here to about $2.50, and then it pulled back a little bit and then continued to ride up to about $3.50, $3.60. Created a support area, spiked on up again and tried to break through to $4, but didn't successfully make it. And then we started to pull back down. Now we're trying to build another support area around this $2, $2.50 range, and that's what we're going to be hoping for. So if we can build that support area right there, and then we can continue to trend back up with volume and some positive news, hopefully. And the stock has potential to go all the way to about $3.50 and then $4. And if it breaks through that resistance of $4, the stock can potentially continue to grow and continue to go with some volume, obviously, and good data from the drug that is being looked at. So, you know, a lot of these stocks, the only thing they really need is volume, good data, and just some hype around the stock, and they have potential to do very well. Obviously, negative news could drastically change everything and make the stock go down. But obviously, you know, that's why we're keeping a close eye out on these penny stocks and making sure that things go our way. Well, guys, that is the list for the second half of September. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far into the video, obviously. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Like we said, let's try to get over 100 likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notifications for more content like this. Leave a comment below letting me know what penny stocks you're keeping an eye out on. Have you had any success with these penny stocks? And also, if you have any penny stocks that I have not mentioned and there's some news or hype going on around it, leave a comment below and we can take a look at it in the next video and hopefully discuss it with our viewers. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys next time.